back to my channel, Nadine's 360 Living, and I am on again in another one of my Christmas tree unboxing videos for you. This is my third one, and today I have got 5 trees for you. 2 are the same, they're back here, and these are what I would call mini trees that you just stick around your house just to add to the Christmas vibe, to your Christmas decor. I pop some of these on my refrigerator, on the counters. I like nests of trees, so just to bulk out a nest of trees. So thank you so much for joining me on Nadine's 360 Living. I am going to be guiding you. I'm Mrs. Nadine Cannaville, and sit back and relax, and let's get on and see what these trees are like. Alright, so this first one, it's Christmas Tree Wild, and I got this one. It's a sizable box here. I got it on Amazon, and this was $14.99. Last I checked, Amazon still has got them, and online they looked flopped, really fluffy. There were no reviews, so I decided to buy one and try it out, because usually I have 2 trees. They're little trees, like one 60 centimeters and one is 70. And what I usually use it for is, over here in the UK, I know you probably have Starbucks, definitely have Starbucks in the US and in other countries around the world. We've got Costa Coffee here as well, and they do those little Christmas ornaments that you can pop on your tree, like little coffee mugs and stuff. So I usually have a tiny tree in my kitchen that is just there to pop those coffee mugs on, because I do love a coffee. Like here we've got Cafe Nero, we've got Pret a Manger, we've got Costa. It's endless, the coffee shops here, and I love coffee shops. And I'm always so sad when I pop into a well-established coffee shop and they don't do the Christmas ornaments. But hands down, you can count on Costa Coffee and Starbucks to have the tiny Christmas ornaments every year. So I've been collecting them for quite a few years, and the 60 centimeter tree just wouldn't cut it anymore. It just wasn't big enough to keep the ornaments on. So I decided to try this one. Now I think this one is supposed to be a 75 centimeter. Truthfully, I can't remember. It's definitely bigger than my 60 centimeter tree. As we can well tell from the box, and it's flopped. I had an absolute nightmare. If you check out my last video, you will see I ordered a flopped umbrella tree, and the tree is tall, it's elegant, it's absolutely stunning, but the flocking is nightmarish. It went everywhere. It rained flocking. There was flocking everywhere. So if you don't like a right proper mess, it's one to avoid. But this is pretty, look, isn't it? It's got a lot of flock as well. Hopefully it doesn't go everywhere like the other tree did. It's meant to have pine cone. Okay, and it's got it's either wooden, it's covered in burlap. So I can't see at all what type of base it is, but the base is weighted. So it's heavy enough to weight it down. I don't know. These instructions seem to be for some other type of tree, because it has like the base, and this hasn't got that kind of base. If you can see the instructions here, it's for a tree that's got a base. And there's a website that I found when I was searching for a tree, and it's called Christmas Tree World online, and it sells beautiful trees that have like a 10-year warranty. So my hope is that next year, God willing, I'll be able to get my dream tree, which is a 10-foot tree from Christmas Tree World. 10-foot slim pencil tree. So I'm not sure if this has anything to do with that Christmas Tree World, because I did go on the site and I did have a look, and I did not see Christmas Tree World carrying any trees like this. So I don't know if it's another company that just happens to have the same name or something like that, but this tree is beyond what I expected for it, because as I said, it was $14.99 on Amazon. I checked yesterday, I think, and they still had them, and it was still $14.99, and I bought both sizes. This is the larger one, the other one is $12.99, but if it's anything like this, it's fantastic. The flocking is really good, and I'm really pleased with it. It's not shedding as much as the one from my last video, praise God. But it looks really nice. It would take some fluffing, and it would, oh, they've got like little plastic bags on it that are covering the pine cones and the berries that are on the tree. So I'm going to cut that off and see how it goes. Oh, it's pretty. And I like a nice tree. Ooh. Small pine cone and berries covered in plastic. Okay. And this is really handy. It's really good when you see that they're taking such good care to make sure all of the pine cones and berries are intact. I'll turn the tree around so that you can see the pine cones and the berries, but all of the pine cones and berries are covered in that plastic, which is really, really good. Can you see? Yeah, it's all plastic. Now that I've spun it round, there's pine cones and berries in plastic here, on the back as well. It is a really nice tree, and as soon as I get it completely fluffed, it will look absolutely fantastic. And it's large enough, and I'm certain that it will be perfect for putting my coffee cup ornaments on. It is brilliant. So what I will do is I'll unbox the other trees and then I'll come back after and I'll fluff this one, and I will take all the plastic, because here it is in plastic, off. Here's another one, off of the pine cones and the berry. This is another plastic, and I'll show you a little clip at the end of how this looks. But I am pleased. This is definitely worth $14.99. Absolutely positively that's worth it. So I'm going to open the smaller version of that tree. I'm just going to get to it and then we'll do the other two after. Oh, the box for this one was undone, but nevertheless this one was the one for, it still has this paper in that's talking about another tree. I don't know why, but this one was £12.99p, and here it is. It is the exact same tree, but it is just smaller. So it's a smaller version of the exact same tree. And as always, I'm a fan of twinning trees. So this lovely, lovely tree, when everything is decorated, will sit right next to its larger friend. I'm going to pick back up the larger tree and I'm going to stand it beside this one to show you the difference in size. And as I said, this one is $14.99, the larger one, and this one is $12.99. So you get an idea of the difference in size, and it's the same way. As you can see here, the berries and pine cones are encased in plastic, and I'm sure that as soon as this tree is fluffed as well, it will be absolutely beautiful. So this is absolutely worth the amount that you pay for it on Amazon. $12.99 for this size, $14.99. As a matter of fact, I like this so much that I might just pop back on and get myself a few more of these. They are beyond beautiful. Okay. So without further ado, I'll pop this down, shake off some of that flocking. I'll get these out the way, and we can carry on to our next tree. Now this tree is flocked as well. And this one now, I got this one from eBay, and this I think is a 60, one second for me. This is a 60 centimeter tree. It's flocked as well, but it's most definitely, it's not the same type of heavy flocking that we've got on our other tree. I'm going to just use this box. Yeah, I'll use the box of the smaller tree to pop it on. So this is flocked as well. This is from eBay. This was $14.99. And it's just called a tabletop tree. And as you can see, I'm popping it out. The flocking is beautiful, but it's not the same type of heavy flocking that I've got with those other 2 trees. So this is also worth it. Now I've got quite a few of these trees in my collection because I did purchase quite a lot of them for last Christmas to do decorations, and I used some to decorate in the bathrooms. I used some to stand on my shoe rack, at the top of my stairs. So I used them around the house, and I just got lights and lit them, and they looked absolutely stunning. So I've got quite a few of these ones, and if I pop the top up, it's tall enough. It's really pretty after it's fluffed. It looks really good. The branches are sturdy enough, so if you wanted to decorate it, if you've got small decorations, if you're looking to put a little tree in a child's bedroom, if you're just looking to add a bit of festive cheer anywhere throughout your house, wherever you can pop this tree, it will be absolutely fantastic. I'm going to move right along to the next 2 trees, which are the same. It's just 2 of the same tree, and as I said before, at the end of the video I will add in a clip showing you the tree completely fluffed, properly fluffed, and then you can get a real good picture of how it looks. So I'll put this down, and then we'll get onto this. Ooh, the other one's decided to fall. I'll just brush the flocking off. It's flocking everywhere. But who doesn't like a white Christmas? Who doesn't like the snowy flocked look? I like it. Okay, now these trees that I'm showing you here, now what I discovered, I can't recall how I discovered it, but what I discovered is that you can purchase trees on Facebook Marketplace. Now, some of the trees are used, or what we call second hand, and some of the trees like these ones are new and have never been used. So I did get these 2 trees on Facebook Marketplace. I had to go collect them, but I got them for, I think it was £4 each, and these are 3.5 feet. They are originally purchased from B&M, and the original price was £10, but I got them for £4 each. A lady purchased them and never used them, and they are pre-lit trees, so it's a proper deal to get the 2 trees for £8, and if I was to buy them in B&M, they would be £10 each. So let's open it up and see. So Facebook Marketplace is a good option if you're looking to expand your Christmas collection, expand your collection of trees. If, like me, you like the idea of having trees in every room, it's a brilliant way to do that. Now I'm seeing only 2 feet, so I am absolutely praying that the other one is stuck in place. Oh, it is. Fantastic. I was just getting scared. So I'm so sorry, everything's falling. Never mind. Real plod on. Oh, and it is lit, but it's batteries. So let's pop the little legs in, and it's all intact. So this is what it looks like. It's got the little battery pack. and it's not bad. It's okay, wonderful. So the battery pack will sit here. I'm just trying to, oh my word, never mind all that. I'm just trying to work the branches down, and it's not at all bad. It's just a matter of taking the time to fluff the branches out really well. And if one can manage to do that, then it's a neat little tree that can add to your festive season, really. I'm trying to fluff it out just crudely without making it fall again. So as you can see, if it's fluffed out, it's not at all bad. I am trying to see the tip off. Okay, here it is. So there it goes. It's okay. It's a lovely little tree. I'm gonna put the box flatter and I'm gonna stand it here. And as you can see, it is a lovely little tree, and again it's a steal of a deal. So I would highly recommend checking out Facebook Marketplace. So that's one. I'll pop the other one out of the box, and just like before, I will most definitely pop in a little video at the end with the trees all expertly fluffed by yours truly at the end of the video, so you can see how beautiful they look. And I'm telling you, any tree that you've got, if you really take the time out to fluff it, you know, it makes all the difference. So here they both are, both of my little trees, and that is it for this unboxing video. As I said, I will fit in that clip with everything perfectly fluffed and in its place. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me while I unbox some smaller Christmas trees. They're on the smaller side for 2023, and I do hope you've got some inspiration. You can still purchase trees if you've already got your main trees and you want to add a bit more around your home this year. There's still time. Here in the UK, we've got B&M, we've got Home Bargains, we've got Homebase, we've got B&Q, we've got The Range, we've got Tesco, Sainsbury's. There's so many options to purchase Christmas trees and Christmas decor, and almost everywhere has Amazon and eBay. So have a wee look and see what you come up with, and I would like to wish you season's greetings. Thank you for hanging out with me here on Nadine's 360 Living. I do hope that you would like this video and you will subscribe to my channel. God bless you. Remember, Jesus is indeed the reason for the Christmas season, and as we're fast moving towards Christmas Day, I would just encourage you just to count your blessings, just to enjoy every little moment, not to stress too much, to make the most of your family and your friends and your loved ones, and do remember to give back. It is so important to show kindness during the Christmas season, just to give back, whether it be to a charity, whether it be to a neighbor, whether it be to someone that's on the street, someone who's having a bit of a struggle. Just remember to think of someone and to give back. And God bless you. You are loved, you are fantastic, you are amazing. Thank you so much once again, and see you soon. Bye.